Welcome. Hello. Thank you so much for tapping in, turning on, tuning in with Enchantress the Babbler here, present, here, now, with you. Time is fluid here. Welcome. I hope that when you receive this, you are in the best of health, wealth, self, mind, body, heart, and soul alchemization. And this is only here to further invigorate your United Nations. And if not, it's okay too. May the mana be all the mana of medicine for your mind, body, heart, and soul needed. May you receive it, and so it shall be it. Okay? Welcome. So I have limited time. So I wasn't even gonna jump on, and I felt really inspired to come on. It's gonna be a little bit different. So we are going to, so if you are here, there is something here for you. Oh, I don't believe it. Unless you're just a nosy ass all up in the mix where you don't even know the flavorings. Either way, I welcome you too, because there's evolution for us all. May we all just fucking get along. You know what I'm saying? And if we can't get along, at least may we all be honest, true, and real, and as transparent as can be, with no foul play, no evil blah, in any kind of way. But either way, all that other shit can stay out there. You know what I mean? So, but if you are here, thank you. May you like this video. Hello. I'm breathing so you can. Okay, thank you. So I'm gonna draw some questions, right, from here, and we're gonna answer those questions from here. So if you're coming and watching from beginning to end, wonderful, my friends. If you are coming where you just are choosing a question, check the description box, because the questions may be posed with its timestamp too. Okay, because that's what I do for all of you, to make it as simplified for those of you that want to dosey dose and not really dive in so deep and superficial D, and you just want your answers easy. Okay, I just want that. You know what I mean? For you busy bees, the description box is your key. And for those of you who are so deep like the sea and so rare, you know what I mean, that you watch from start to finish, you guys gonna make me cry. May everything in here be the mana that you need in every kind of dope-tastic fudging way. As long as you like, subscribe, and participate in that kind of way too. Right? Good things happen to those of you who do. Right? Wonderful things. Welcome. Okay, all right. So what is the first question going to be that we are going to address for those that are tapping in, because they want to know what's up for them on their journey, on their ride, whatever this issue is, question is that they might have at this time. What is the question going to be that we're going to turn to the universal key to life, right? What changes should I commit to making in order to achieve my goals? I think that's a good fucking question, right? And we're in full moon energies too. So I know that when you probably see this, maybe the full moon may have passed or whatever, but either way, when you see these messages are timeless and all this kind of stuff. So no matter what, this is full moon energy vibes, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna check the date for the full moon. It's beautiful outside already. So symbolism, a deeper meaning. What changes should I commit to making in order to achieve my goals? Symbolism, transformation, illuminated. Okay. So yes, what changes should you commit to making in order to achieve your goals? So you have a transformation illuminated here. This is full moon bloom symbolism for you, a deeper meaning, right? What changes should you commit to making in order to achieve your goals? To always seek the deeper meaning into everything that you do. That's in regards to your transformation, your illumination, your purpose, your life purpose too. Spread your wings and rise into dark, stormy skies. Trust your inner knowing and see the sunrise. So also trusting in your ability to transform that which might feel like dark or stormy, right? So you might have a lot of shadow work energy in your sphere, in your energy that has you going through different trials and tribulations, right? And it's just like awakening your own United Nations and your alchemizations. It's for the finer tuning of your masterpiece that is your alchemy, right? So sticking to this, stop talking shit about this and that might contribute to the lower vibrational energies that you are too good to be around. And so kind of when you complain, it's like a complain kind of energy, right? What changes should I commit to making in order to achieve my goals? Stop mudfudging, complain. You're doing the work, you're doing a great job. Stick to that. That is the plan, right? Because there's transformation illuminated here. There's similar, this deeper meaning for you. You are the rare breed of seed that is needed to energize from your energy lab. But complaining, complaining will slow down the progression of the inevitable, inevitable, most tangible transformation, illumination, abundance nation, prosperous nation for you that it is going, that is existing, that is there for you, this blueprint for you, this beauty, love, luxury, desire, all that you wish to inspire, everything that you radiate, right? So here, this is like, so Taurus, Libra energy, check those placements in your chart as well and stuff like that. But transformation illuminated, I'm getting all air signs too. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, check those placements in your chart as well, right? But it doesn't matter the signs, deep sea, deeper meaning, water signs up in here too, fire transformation too, earth here, illuminated, tangibility, right? So you, what changes should I commit to making in order to achieve my goal? Sticking to the beauty of this journey and this transformation and changing the complaint department into a this inspires me department, right? This inspires me. So it's transmuting, it's transforming the complaint department to be more supportive of your achievement department, because that's the department that you want to keep writing on, through, in, with, like, whoa. So the complaint department, yes, it doesn't mean, oh, just act like it's not there, but do let it go. Do let it go, release. But you're giving it something to release in, because tangible needs to be your spin. So you're the alchemist. And so now the complaint you're taking, and instead of dispersing, negatively, lower vibrationally, emotionally charged through the complaint. If you feel that shit, don't tell me you don't feel your complaint, because then why complain? If you're not feeling your complaint, then not complain. Makes no sense. Make it make sense. You can't. So let's just say that this is making sense. Your complaint carries a tsunami. And so what changes should I commit to making in order to achieve my goals? Stop motherfucking complaining. Because you're doing a great job, but you're complaining too much. So all the beauty, love, luxury, desire, devotion, mystery, reception that you are growing, emerging, working on, your money, your values, your charisma, your charm, your experience is taking you all there. But there's still a complaint department somewhere in there, and it's like, we cleaning this up too. We cleaning this up. Because there is so much more happiness to be obtained. This deeper meaning, I'm going in. And I'm giving this, because I'm the DJ here, giving this the spin. Because I like to dance, I like to sing, I like to move, I like to groove. So you got some artistic pleasures that you can release the complaint in. This world needs your humorous spin. I heard you could be funny. Welcome to the funny department. Giggly Central. Okay. Silly, be a wave. Get on that. Get your surfboards ready and ride that wave. And it's like, okay, it is much better than speeding. Stop breathing from the complaint department. Okay. I hope that was helpful. There's a view that this is going platform, right? So we are moving on forevermore. We are moving on. Moving on. What shall the next question be? What shall it be? Hello, thank you. This is your opportunity to like this video, right? To comment and let me know which question, or you don't have to let me know which one. You can keep your shit private, but do let me know how it resonates and how helpful it was to you. That is just like something we should all do, especially when it's helpful to us. You're expanding, you're popping that pride, that ego that keeps you locked inside and be like, oh my gosh, I can't say the truth about how this and this and this and that makes me feel because of how it may look. See, why don't you just be real, see? You know what I mean? So what is the next question? Let's see. 909. 18, 9, 999, right? A completion of some kind of cycle at this time on our 9, 3, 6, 9. It's a progression time into the new beginning. Okay, that's beautiful. What's the question? What's the question? Sucker. We're getting juicy. Well, what do you want? But we're using the Lucy. Is there something important this person isn't telling you right now? So, how does clarity work? Get clear in mind, and this question is going to be for you. Whom it be that you're thinking of, you see, or if it's a grouping of people, you see, whatever the case may be. Is there something important this person isn't telling you right now? But let's get real. Let's make it one. So, who's the one, hun? And if you want to come back and then listen again and do it again with another to apply it, so you can listen to it each individualistically and grab the pieces and monitor it's going to be, you know, because we like to dive deep, detailing. Right? 911. 911. Oh, this, right? Is there something important this person isn't telling me right now? Let's find out. Is there something important this person isn't telling you right now? You right. You right. Venus again. Okay. Going to be a Taurus, a Libra, getting Gemini, Aquarius, all the air signs, water signs too, so I don't know what's in there. So that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Venus, Venus. Is there something important this person is telling you right now? What about beauty? What about love? What is it that they're not saying? You might have Capricorn in the chart too, right? So karma, order, structure, hard work, mature, professional, Capricorn time. So is there something important this person isn't telling you right now? So this person is working on their ability. Oh, Saturn and Venus. Saturn and Venus, right? Because I want you to see it how I'm seeing it. So this person has had a huge, like, let's say dark night of the soul type of wake up. I dream, surrender to one's dream, 12th house, wonder, this Piscean energy. They might have Pisces in their chart too, doesn't matter. But this Neptunian, so this person, what's this person? This person isn't telling you right now is how dreamy, how romantic, how much your connection is creating in them some karmic lessons too, which has been maybe because maybe they've been resistant to I hear my mouth, resistant to love or happiness, you know, because sometimes 11th house, right? It might be even Aquarius, right? So they might be right, so they might have, so I'm getting a lot of air in the chart too. So this could be air, water kind of dynamic, right? But they might be, is there something important this person isn't telling you right now? They're working really hard on their networking, on their legacy, their wealth, right? Their stability and things like that. And Saturn's hitting them really hard in the love sector because they may be, this person is resistant to this, like maybe romanticism of love or the ideal of love or the way that love is depicted as it's supposed to be, like maybe not tradition, like maybe this person maybe doesn't want to be traditional. I don't want to get married. I don't want to I look at all these unhappy people, like, you know, they might be the rebel too, like the Aquarian type energy or whatever. I aspire, and they might be really into, let's say, their career or something like that, right? And so love has always kind of like taken this back seat or whatever and stuff like that. It's never been, it's been more of a like only something to fulfill a need. You know what I mean? Like a function, like not so much emotion, right? That's why, and I feel like the 12th house coming out, right? This Piscean energy, and right now, oh my gosh, and right now it's Venus in Pisces. Did you, oh my gosh, did you go watch my go watch my Venus in Pisces? Pick a card, pick a timestamp, watch the whole thing, especially if you choosing this one. Watch the whole fucking thing. I know it's 2 hours and change and stuff like it's mana for your whole. You will get something deep for your mind, body, heart, and soul, trust. And there's timestamps too. And you can watch it in parts. Like stop acting like you have to watch the whole thing from start to finish. You can watch it in pieces. When I'm schooling, when I'm watching and I'm learning or I'm doing something, I do it in the times like if I'm let's say washing dishes, if I'm driving, if it's not a silent drive. But you know, like you make the time for that, what you want to make the time for, like, you know, whatever, either way. And it'll be included here too. But right, so achieving, right? So So they've been, so they've been working really hard on their 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 outward appearance, their their career, their where they are um publicly to others and stuff like that. So they might have a lot of responsibility. They might have um like they might be important, like, in their industry, in their thing or whatever and stuff like that. And so either way, this person is not telling you how much love, how much adoration, how much value, like, and they might show it to you. And it's not the saying that they don't show it and they don't say it or whatever, but they're not revealing their truest depth, right? Because this is deep, right? Because this is like that 12th house deep, right? So it's like in here, in here. So it's like they're having fantasies about their love. And I'm looking, and I'm thinking Edgar Allan Poe-ish, like, like in their own inner world of mind or something and heart, they're melancholic in a way that it's hidden from you, about how they feel about you because it's hidden. But Saturn's here. That's the shit. No one can duke it out with Saturn. This is great grandpa Saturn. Great grandpa Saturn don't play. And if you want to talk about the patriarchal systems and all this kind of stuff and hierarchies, this is great grandpa Saturn dares you to resist, loves that shit, dares you to, all right, you want to be dragged for a little while. Okay. I love you and I'm okay dragging you. Right? Saturn energy. And it's in their Venus. Right? So, and then let's say this is a man, right? Venus would be the type of woman he's looking for, like, right? Traditionally, like, which is, I'm going to speak traditional, like in this terms, because I'm not going to go appeasing every single preference every individual fucking has. Like, follow it how you're going to follow it, apply it how it's going to apply for yours. I usually don't speak gender specifics anyways. I usually speak energy, divine masculine, divine feminine energy and shit like that. But this is like, so the divine masculine energy, where you look to his Venus to see the type of feminine energy he would typically kind of attract, but to see the type of love energy he is or wants. I think it's like, did I say it vice versa? This is where, don't quote me on this. I'm gonna say he's Jupiter. If you want to see a man's wife, look to his Jupiter sign or the ideal mate, not his Venus. Because Venus is how a person, like, this is how you are in love, what you see from love, what you need from love, what you receive from love. But yeah, I believe I'm shit. Don't quote me on that, okay? Don't quote me on that. But if I said it in, like, if you want to like comment and say the sentence correctly, if I didn't say it correctly, I believe I did, but it's just, when I'm trying to think about it, I'm trying to be flowlicious, and now I'm trying to get specifics, and I'm like, wait a minute. I think, okay, either way, something like that. So because that's how it's making me think, right? It's making me think, oh, I'm sorry. It's making me feel like this person isn't telling you the leveling of depth to their plan too. There's a plan. Oh my gosh, there's a plan, because look at 10 houses up in here. I achieved this legacy, right? Look at this Capricorn Saturn energy again up in here, right? So status, tradition, fame, notoriety, a legacy, right? So they're building that and they're including you in that because you're in their fantasy. So it's like, is there something important this person will tell you? You're their fantasy dream of where they want this to go, the ending, the old age, right? You're the poetry of their soul, right? and they're doing, like, if it's Aquarius Uranus, so they might be quirky in their way, or not as the way that they have a unique way of Venus, Saturn, and Venus. They're learning right now their own love language. That is weird to them, like, because you got Aquarius Uranus energy here, and that's quirky. And then I was saying with the 12th house energy, if you were watching, just watch all my videos, okay? So that I don't. One of the videos where I was talking about that, because even in my own birth chart, I have Aquarius and Pisces, right? But I say that if they're Aquarius and Pisces were to date, that's a quirky couple, like the odd couple, a quirky couple. So 11th house, 12th house, harmony, creation, right? So in this person, right, they're learning because they're now opening up to the Venusian energy of emotion, of love, which they weren't on. The Saturn's like, you know what? I gave you the opportunity to go have the courage, the liquid courage, to go be love, be in love, experience it, but you resist. So this person may be resisting still the whole entire thing, right? And so Saturn in their Venus in their house of love thing here, so it's like they're now like probably like upset because it's like that ancient activation, allow for the ancestors to assist and to access and assist you, right? They're having this major fucking activation in regards to their feelings for you, their love for you, their commitment to you, what they want. Like, so right now they're like, it's like Saturn's waking them up. So it's like I'm feeling like, you know, the movie the Scrooges, when he's visited by all the ghosts and stuff like that, and they're taking him ghosts past, future, present, whatever the case may be, and he's traveling through time right now to get a better sense of his reality. Like, it's like, okay, accountability, like present, to be present. So it's like this person wasn't present, and so Saturn's bringing them to the present through past, present, future kind of like activation. Like, so they're having their own spiritual awakening that is quite different from yours. So this person may not even be as spiritual as you, because you, the spiritual one here, is the spiritual one here. You know what I mean? It's not like I don't see this kind of person watching a YouTube tarot or anything like this. Like, oh. Or if they do know about it, it's because of you. You know what I'm saying? So something like that. You know what I mean? Look at balance. So something is harmonizing now with them, manifesting master of good and bad, regal strength from the dawn of time, right? So like Lyrian roots. Oh my god, it's coming up again. I'm sorry, that's just like inside personal like conversation. So okay, all right. So what else? This is exciting energy. So this is exciting energy. I picked this. Is there something important that's in? Oh my gosh, gotta go. There's nothing more if this person's not telling you, right? Divine dream portal. All right, they are dreaming about you, and they're like ancestors, they're guides, they're the spiritual aspects of how it's gonna be awakened for them is like, so like they might be having like weird occurrences, like let's say hearing something and then nothing's there, or being woken up in the middle of the night to a certain kind of sound or vibrations or music, or like whatever, or having really intense dreams, and knowing that you're a part of those dreams, even if they don't see you in the dream. Like the dream, the content of the dream is always about you. Like, even if you're not seen in the dream, the mission is about you. So it's like this person is waking up to the mission about you. I don't want to stop doing this one. I can't wait. Hold on, let's see. Hold on. So this person is telling you a lot about how they feel right now because their imprints connect lasting impressions. You have a lasting impression on this person, and they're they don't see life without you. So you know how they say, never be with the person that you can't see, that you can't see, that you always want to be with. You have to be with the person that you can never live. Yeah. Giddy. This person feels giddy. Like you probably make this person nervous. Like even if they don't show it, even if they're machismo, even if they're like, you know, airy, like you palms kind of sweating, like palms sweating, right? That part, like nervousness, like butterflies in the stomach, like they got a stomach ache. You might be a Virgo too, or have Virgo in the chart. But you have a lasting impression, you know. Seventh house, partner, relationship. Okay, Libra Venus. What the fuck? We just said contract. So this person, if you're not in a relationship, wants to be in a relationship with you. If you're not clear on your partnership, they want to get clear on your partnership. If your boyfriend, girlfriend, they want to get engaged, they want to be married. If you're married, they fucking are so devoted to you that they want to surprise you with something more. Like, but this is partnership shit. Okay. There's something important this person is telling you right now. Maybe they're shopping fucking engagement rings. Maybe they're thinking about it. Maybe that's where Saturn's waking them up to, like, having a life partner. This person isn't telling you that you're their life partner. Period. That's what this person is. You're their life partner. They have a government. Life partner. Cool. So, all right, we're moving on. We're moving on. We're moving on. One more. I like it. There's one more. One more. Okay, what is the next question? You joke. Sorry. What's the next question? What is the next question? Here's the next question. What can I do to let go of the past with this person? A lot of things going on, right? But this is like, what can I do to let go of the past with this person? So, what can I do to let go of the past with this person? What can I do to let go of the past with this person? And let go of hurt seeds. I look at things in the reality for what it is. Sometimes we hurt ourselves. I hurt myself by expecting more from people and being unfairly controlling and really manipulative or demanding or commanding, calling it mine to justice, imposing my sight or my belief onto another that wasn't ready? What can I do to let go of the past of this person that I feel hurt me? Balance diplomatic harmonizing, right? So bringing justice and balance to Libra, Aquarius, and then to Libra, Aquarius. Some with Libra and Aquarius in their chart. And let go of. What can you do? You can express. You can create. You could turn your wound into medicine. That's your power. You can create something together. Because I feel like, what can you do to let go of the past with this person? I feel like it's not just this person. I just feel like a path. I have to let go of the past, period. It's not to move forward with a person, this person, or something more, and for those of you that have to let go of someone, right? Like you have to really let go of someone, you have to be logical. That's what you have to be. How do you let go? You have to be logical, right? The scars of your heart, all is written in the stars, the scars of your heart. Perfect times to start coming near or apart, right? And so you have the ability to create. You're creative, you're artist, you're talented. You have so much to express, so much to create, so much to breathe, to see, to do, right? So how can you let go of the past of this person? You can turn your wounds into art. You can turn your wounds into art. Elimination will release the stagnation, right? So holding on, saying stuff, stop visiting places and stations that don't serve the path you want to go on right now. Stop listening to certain kind of stuff. Stop surrounding yourself in gossip, where people will just bring you into that lower vibrational energy that matches that frequency of hurt, pain, upset. So clarity will shine upon you again. Open your eyes and smile with new friends, right? So yeah, spending time with new friends. And if new friends don't exist, make new friends. You have the ability at discernment at this time to start go to a place where there's like a hobby, there's this is just an example. There's a place that my daughter had found that they paint. They already have the it's fired glass or something like that. But it's really cool. You paint, you choose an item that you want to paint, and then it goes through this burner kind of thing. You paint it, and it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. And it's just something to do. Like you can, and there you can meet like-minded people, or this is your opportunity to put yourself in a position to find friends. Go to the library if you love to read books. There's a bunch of people that love to read too. Look at what's going on near your area, like what kind of community, the what are those things called? I'm very loner type. I don't do these kind of things. Um, so I don't know what these things are called when I'm trying to speak them and come in. Like it's not like I go to a community bulletin board and try to look for friends or want to go meet people. I'm usually trying to stay away from people. Excuse me. I don't know what they're called, but those things, and I'm not saying that I'm just being funny, extra funny too, but there's the 80% of that is fully true. Perspective, positioning, see from a grand scale. So what can you do to let go of the past of this person? See from the grand scale, from a healthy scale. Know that whenever you are holding on to that, this is the unhealthy version of yourself. So if you serve yourself creatively, right, and you see from a brighter perspective the grander scale of all this kind of stuff illuminating onto you, and you act logically at this time, right, you can remove the stagnation that's creating the blockages in your life. So you have to move in order to not be stagnant, right? And that's in philosophy, that's in thought, that's in action too. So you're stuck on a person, you're stuck on a memory, you're stuck on a time period. So you got to bring yourself logically to the present. And in your present, you're not in those positions anymore. So that's freeing. You know what I'm saying? To see it from that perspective and knowing that any kind of worry that you have, that's also not being in your present, that's being in your future. So all you have is now. And so from this perspective of now, what do I like to do? Oh, I like to color. I'm gonna go color in my now space. And I'm thankful to be in my now space and not that past hurt space. Let me help myself heal from this now space that feels good. And that's one way to start. So yeah. So yeah, so thank you so much. I hope that was helpful to you. Right. Yeah, so hi. Okay. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know how these messages resonated with you. This is another opportunity in case you haven't to hit the like, right? Or dislike, whatever. But if you watched it all the way through it to only hit the dislike, then you're just an asswipe. I don't know what else to say. But anyways, that's okay. You could do that too. It's okay. But either way, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, so we're almost there really for our next live party, reaching 1,000 plus more subscribers until we reach the 10,000 plus subscriber goal here on YouTube Learn. So live party number 2 is coming soon with me. You can come craft party with me. I tell you, bring your crafts, bring your to-do list. Let's get shit done because that's the energy that we be up in. So I will be crafting with you, talking with you, doing giveaways, playing games, and buying you a drink in every kind of way. So yeah, it's dope that way. And you know, so as an highly energetically sensitive, beautiful soul here, right? Channel for the divine, living muse at this time. It takes a lot for me to go live. I'm very sensitive. Right, so I'm sensitive. It took me a while to even record because I'm sensitive. Because even though I'm not live, I still feel and I still know whether everything is simultaneous, like you know, past, present, future. And so when you're just energetically sensitive, tapped in, turned on, tuned in, doesn't matter the time. I sit here to do this. You know what I mean? So either way, yeah. That's good. Any other announcements? You can follow me on Instagram at Enchantress, ENCHANTRESS. That's me, the one and only. You can also subscribe to my Instagram for 99 cents, and you can cancel at any time and be gifted immediate access to exclusive materials shared exclusively with my subscribers. I don't share stuff from over there anywhere. The posts that are for the subscribers are solely for the subscribers. So if you want access to over hundreds and more growing daily of posts that you can just sit up, parlay, and eat the mana for every day, you can follow me and subscribe over there at Enchantress, ENCHANTRESS. There is a lot of content created specifically channeling for those energies that are tapped in, turned on, tuned in over there. I do a lot of DIY to strategize to help you further your alchemize here on your mastery of a line and healthy, wealthy, stealthy, successful ways. You know what I'm saying? And you get to have me as your Insta pocket muse. You know what I mean? And it's just a great investment towards your overall like well-being and dopeness, you know what I'm saying? So exactly. And you have access to me where you can even DM me. So that's dope. Yeah, because I only talk to subscribers in DM. And so that's dope. What else? Um thank you. I wasn't gonna record and go like whatever. But yeah, I'm thankful. I'm so thankful for all that's transpiring. There's a lot going down. So pay attention to all the announcements and stuff being made. There's going to be awesome new things to participate. I hope you're enjoying the Enchanting Musical 333s because I really enjoy doing those. So stay tuned for the next episode of Enchanting Musical 333s, including also the next episode of my evolutionary blog, which is another episode coming soon too. Those are more of the challenging ones for me to do because it's like up close and personal, and so usually I just like keep shit to myself, you know. Yeah. So either way, excitement brews. Also, I hope you're enjoying the what is it called? My book, The Darker Nightlight of My Soul. Let me know if you watched the book reading. There's another book reading, episode 2 is coming soon, so come check that out with me. Yeah, so thank you so much, and let's see if there's any other final messages for those of you that stood in for this long to attraction, like a moth to a flame, a toxic love game. Self-love is the weapon, walk away is the play. Exactly. Mercury, Gemini, Virgo, communication. So walking away from all the things that do not serve us, right? That toxic love game of that runner chaser dynamic of, putting ourselves into these overly people pleasing type tendencies that do not serve us and only make us feel cheap, used, abused. No, right? Your communication is clear. You love to travel, right? You have a healthy, wealthy, healthy relationship, right? You use your technology wisely. You give yourself, you have a nice, healthy relationship and balance with all technology. You're not like overly technologicalized. You give yourself breaks. You not only just fast food, right? Not eat fast food, you fast food, right? You also fast technology and stuff like that, and allow yourself to just be one with your own nature. You know what I mean? I achieve this legacy wealth that you're building, right? The status that you're working on, right? For yourself at this like fame too, right? Celebrity status, being well known for that which you do and everything that even if it's just in your community, within your family, within your whole society dynamic, it doesn't matter. The fame is the notoriety of that which you do, which is the greatness of you and how well you do that which you do and how that just makes others feel, right? People will forget a name and all this kind of stuff, face and all this kind of stuff, but people will never forget how you make them feel. Dreamy, rebellious, intelligent, right? Sun, action. So taking action, right? With passion. And look at Leo. Oh my gosh. So we had right now, right? It's the full moon in Leo energy, right? I believe, like again, I don't even know what today's date is, but either way, even when you see this, it's gonna be long past the date of when it is. So it may not even be that, but it doesn't matter. These messages are telling us the inner world, right? We're working on our inner world. Exploring our internal planes, consciousness creates all of your dreams, right? So, oh my gosh. So yeah, we're gonna talk more about a lot of these things, energies, frequency, vibrations, interdimensional realities, and our multidimensional realities, and just so many different tapping in, turning on, tuning in that we naturally do and what we're growing more to do, and the wisdom occurring from all of that, and the transformations and the transmutations and the elevations and the evolutions. And I'm just excited to be a part of this alternate reality that I choose to be a part of, creating to navigate uncharted places, right? Because we are in our divine mother kind of energy, allow the divine to nurture. Nature leads when you surrender. We are surrendering, right? Surrendering this illumination, right? We're surrendering, getting rid of stagnation. Clarity shines upon us at this time, right? Deep wounds, clearing emotional blocks, elixirs, and crystals, right? So we're clearing all emotional blocks. We are the elixirs that can free to see what is needed here, implanting here on this journey to use our hands. That's what we mean. Glory to the mysterious. I have also Scorpio here in the chat as well. Right, balance between the creator and the receptor. That is what you're creating here. This full moon too, energy driven, energetic, and optimistic. Right. Sagittarius, right? Energy. But okay, we gotta go. But till next time.